Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am TheTranspondster and I am in The Sims 4 like I always am, but today in Create a Sim I am doing something a little bit different because I am not creating these Sims from scratch. In fact, they are a pre-made family in the Discover University base or expansion pack. So they live smack in the center of the map of Brychester, and I recently bulldozed and rebuilt their home, so it felt fitting to make them over as well. I don't usually change any like facial feature or body structure, but on Ekram here I did change his side profile ever so slightly. His face just seemed a little too squished, like there was no side profile happening, so I gave him just the tiniest bit and I filled out his chin a little bit so that, I don't know, not that he's going around making more babies at this stage in his life, but if he did, they wouldn't have like negative chin space going on, because that is something that happens in the genetics of the Sims naturally. So any preventative measures, you know. He's got a pretty basic old man style, and I imagine he's like that typical grumpy old man now, but maybe back in his day he was like a robotics teacher, and now his grandson Rohan is kind of following in his footsteps and moving in with them to now go to school for robotics or engineering, something up that alley. This here is his wife, Ekram's wife, Eleanore. She is a posh lady, very cheerful, positive, loves nature like her husband, and has a passion for studying music, which I think adds to her elegant feel a little bit. Very typical grandma as well, but maybe like typical classy grandma, if that makes sense. It does for me because I have a typical classy grandma. She's just, you know, classy is the best descriptive word for her, and I can't explain it any better than that, and maybe that's a poor explanation, but I think if you get it, you get it. So hopefully you get it. I love the little sun hat that she has here. I was having fun giving these people hats. I sometimes forget hats exist in this game just because they're in a separate menu altogether, like with the makeup and glasses and that sort of thing. But yeah, I was enjoying giving every member of this family a hat on at least one of their outfits. Most of them had two. I didn't end up changing any of Eleanor's makeup, but I did give her a different pair of glasses, the ones that came with the new kit. I can't think of the name of it, honestly. The one with all the elder clothes, and that's probably the best you're gonna get out of me for remembering that kit today. This is the grandson Rohan. The biggest thing I changed for him was definitely the hairstyle. I feel like this gives him more of like the disheveled young adult loner look, which he is a loner and a little bit of a perfectionist. So I feel like that can go well with his engineering degree if that's what he ends up going for. When I rebuilt the home, I did put a robotics station or whatever you want to call it in there, so he is prepared to do that degree, no problem. I am going to start to think about saying my goodbyes because this is a very short video, mostly because I didn't even have to play with genetics at all, and I feel like that's what takes a good portion of the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna start to say thank you for being here, even though it is a short video. Dedicating any amount of time to watching my video means something to me, so I want to make sure you know I'm thankful for that, which that's what this is. So anyway, don't forget to keep showing your support, comment, like, subscribe, help others find me in the algorithm that might like my channel as well, and most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys.